river here, and again, I mentioned the terrain, roughest, toughest. Well, there's no lateral movement up and down the river. So we have to drive down this road, drive back out, go down 5 miles, take another road straight down. And you'll see why we don't have that lateral movement coming up here in a minute. They're cloud covered right now. It'll burn off later, so on the way out, maybe we'll be able to see them a little better. But the river's about 20 miles south of here. This area along the Rio Grande River is in Terrell County, and this crossing is called Bonewater Crossing. It's a place where illegal aliens will cross from Mexico here in the United States. There's also another location just a little bit upriver called Las Pompas, the pumps that they actually used to be a pumping system where they'd irrigate water from the Rio Grande up into Mexico to Rancho La Cholita, and now that's kind of a hot crossing point for us here in Terrell County. Historically, we're the busiest station between Del Rio, Texas to El Paso, Texas. That's about a 600-mile swath of border. And the reason we're typically the busiest station, and historically have been, and currently are, is because of our proximity to Ciudad Acuña. Last year, we did have a decline in numbers. However, it was still 188% more apprehensions than we had back in fiscal year 2020. Again, very taxing on our resources, but gotaways are equally right there with the number of apprehensions we typically have. Senate Bill 4 is a bill that I definitely support. Look, again, with my Border Patrol career, you know, all across the border, state and local law enforcement assist with U.S. Border Patrol, apprehending people, holding people, things of that nature. So it's definitely going to be another tool in the tool belt. But with that being said, you know, we anticipated this going back and forth between the courts, but we'll continue to do what we do, turn over people that we apprehend to the U.S. Border Patrol, and then wait for the courts to figure out what they're going to do with Senate Bill 4. Hey Fernie, we'll hold on to him until y'all are available, and if you just want to have someone stop by whenever y'all are back tonight. No rush, do what you're doing, okay?
Sure, good copy, thank you.
Hola, compadre, ¿cómo está? Bájate. ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres?
De Monterrey, México.
Monterrey, ¿de veras?
Sí.
No, hay mucha gente quien pasaron de Monterrey acá.
Sí.
¿A dónde van?
No, pues ya fue también.
No, ¿a dónde iba?
A Florida.
¿Florida? ¿Qué parte?
Plan City.
¿Cómo?
Plan City.
¿Qué vas a hacer allá?
Iba a ir a trabajar en la fresa.
Bueno. It has nothing to do with being frustrated. I'm going to go out and do my job every day to protect the citizens of Terrell County, as well as Texans and Americans. I took an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States, and it doesn't matter if someone's coming legally or illegally. I'm going to treat them the same. Bueno. Then we'll just go ahead and we'll put them in the back till they're available. And está bueno. Mucho gusto, okay? Bueno.